Hello, everyone. Welcome to Grand Football Weekly as we talk about the World Cup Daily Review. And I have with me Mr. Fab today to talk about the games
Yes,
from yesterday. How you doing, my
yeah,
bro?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for having me. Yeah,
Yes, thank you for always answering the call, my brother. Yes,
no
so
worries.
we'll go into the games from yesterday. Yesterday was an explosive day, some interesting games, some disappointments, some people crying and all that. And,
Yeah,
leaving it to the
yeah,
last game to now play really well. That's what you
mm,
get, in the
exactly,
competition.
exactly,
So we'll
exactly.
start with obviously Group D, and we had Australia playing Denmark
Mm,
and Tunisia playing France.
yeah,
So, what did you make of that one?
um, it was quite an interesting game. The
Yeah,
Australia Denmark was quite balanced,
yeah, it was
relatively.
balanced. Yeah,
It was quite
yeah,
balanced.
yeah.
But then like, I thought Denmark just didn't take their chances really.
No, they didn't. They
Yeah, they
didn't.
didn't take their
I
chances.
expected more from them, to be honest.
Yeah, and
In our predictions, everyone went for Denmark.
yeah.
Only one person
I
went
was
for
quite,
Australia.
yeah. And the one chance Australia got, yeah, the guy just
They
took it
took it.
one
Yeah,
on
they
one. He
took it.
took it,
Good goal. Good
and
goal.
obviously that kind of sealed their position
Their
really.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah, in second. So yeah,
Mm,
I mean Australia deserved to go to the next round. They
yeah.
played some really good football.
I mean, I was
Yeah,
surprised when they beat Tunisia as well. I was thinking, okay, maybe Tunisia didn't really turn up on the day.
yeah,
To do it
yeah,
again against Denmark means,
yeah, yeah.
they've got something in their locker to,
Yeah,
go further in the
they've
competition.
been good contenders.
Yeah.
And I think the problem with Denmark is they just never left the first gear.
No, they never
You know,
did.
they've
They never did.
yeah, and yeah. Sometimes, like I said, it's the teams that have better chemistry that are
Yeah. That go
getting
further
ahead
in this
in
competition.
this competition. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
same thing too with France, Tunisia. I think Deschamps. I think he underestimated Tunisia. I think that was his error
Mm.
because obviously you noticed towards the end of the match from 63 minutes, he started to bring in more people,
More people.
bring in
Yeah, as if he was
all
panicking. Oh, it looks like
serious
we're gonna
players,
lose
but
this
yeah,
game,
yeah, and
but
they
it was too
eventually
late.
lost it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Even brought his main talisman, Mbappe, but
yeah. Mbappe, he
Mbappe
brought in
tried his
Griezmann, and
best,
he
but
brought in Dembele, he brought in so
yeah,
many people. Yeah,
brought in Mbappe, Dembele, Griezmann. He brought on
I'm
Saliba as
happy for
well.
Saliba though. At least
Yeah,
Saliba time, Saliba
yeah,
got to play.
he
I
played
think he got to play
decent
about
when he came
27
on.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So it
that
was
was a
good.
good game, but I don't understand what the manager was thinking as well. Fair enough, it's important sometimes to make those changes, but
Yeah. But
not
I would have thought it
change
would have been the other
people
way
out of
around.
position. Yeah,
Yeah, I thought it would have been the other way around.
yeah,
Start your main starters
mm,
and then sub them off early. Once you've killed the game off, sub them
exactly, exactly.
in preparation for the next match. So
Mm.
it was a strange
It
one.
was, but at least the other players they will be fresh for the next
Exactly.
round of games.
Exactly.
Hopefully, it doesn't
Yeah.
affect their game. They
Yeah.
come back still with that same
So
mentality of
with that,
wanting to
yeah,
win.
mental.
You know,
Because sometimes in this kind of, I thought it was a bit of a dangerous situation because
yeah,
if um, what's it called? Um,
Tunisia.
yeah, if the players, the French players were
Okay.
scrambling, there was
Mm,
always the tendency for a mistake
mm.
and injuries to have actually happened at that
True,
time
true.
because
That's
they'll be
what they would have been
scrambling, they will
preventing. Yeah.
strain themselves more
Mm.
than they should.
And again,
So
France is already without a lot of their key players. Even in the
exactly,
competition, before the
exactly,
competition, they lost
yeah,
Benzema, they lost
yeah,
Theo Hernandez on the first game. So they're,
yeah. So
bit
yeah,
at the minute. So it's
I'm I'm
expected.
I assume Deschamps will learn. He will learn from the mistake and obviously do better.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we know who France is playing?
Oh,
next?
definitely. France will be playing. They will be playing Poland in the next round. Should be an easy enough game. Easy enough game for them.
Yeah, I
but
think they should be fine.
I'll probably say it here now so that it goes on record. Is these kind of games that the team that you expect to win loses?
Yeah, that's a good feature. That's one of the features of this World Cup. There's been a lot of shockers. Yeah,
shockers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you never know. Poland might just turn
the reason
up
I say so, the reason I think France will do better is obviously, we might as well just go on to the next to the match against Argentina.
Yeah, Argentina.
They absolutely didn't
Poland.
turn up. They didn't turn up at all. Argentina played. They played yesterday. They played yesterday what they were supposed to have played
in the first
two games. I mean, they literally turned up.
They knew anyway. If they don't play well, they'll be out. They'll be going home.
It was an absolute.
So you might as well play well.
Yeah. It was good. I was impressed with their style of play, and to think that Szczesny's save was what actually gave them the save. Because if he didn't save that penalty,
Mexico would have gone through.
Yeah, if he didn't save that penalty and then they scored 2 more goals, that would have been 3-0. And Mexico would have gone through. So
in fact, he saved them a few times, not just that penalty. There were a few more times where he, pulled one out of the half.
I'm happy for him. He's a lot more mature now compared to
definitely more mature.
Arsenal days.
Definitely
he's a more mature keeper now. And he's doing well for Juve. So
Juve's their number
keeper,
one,
isn't it?
Yeah, it's their number one keeper at Juve. So he's done.
Who would have thought Szczesny would be Juve's number one?
I mean, when he was at Arsenal, he wasn't that bad, but
it was good.
It was like
it was just like the back
second keeper as well. So it would have been difficult. It would have been difficult for So the game between Mexico and Saudi Arabia, that game was intense, man. It was
goodness.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Beautiful game.
I've just seen the second goal from Mexico.
Right, Chavez. Yo.
Oh my God.
What a free kick.
What a free kick.
I don't think any goal will beat that goal right now.
Rashford's free kick.
Oh, definitely better. And further distance away,
Wow.
As in, it was beautiful, man.
It was a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal.
And that alone, they thought would have helped them secure next. Because apparently, Mexico, every time they've been to the World Cup, they always kind of make it to the next round.
Right.
Even if they get knocked out.
They're good football inside.
Yeah, even if they get knocked out in the round of 16 or quarterfinals or wherever, but they always get past the group stage. So it was. I mean, last time they were lucky as well, though, when I think they were in the same group as Senegal, and they only went through on FIFA Fair Play rules, and it almost happened this one because at some point in that game, Poland were second and then dropped to third, but everything was the same. Goal difference, everything was the same. Because Poland got an extra card. And eventually that all changed when Saudi Arabia now
95
scored.
minutes.
Oh, it was painful.
God.
It was painful. But I was happy for Saudi Arabia though, scoring again, because they looked like those 2 goals they had scored in the first game.
They're definitely a force to reckon with. I think they should probably have done better against Poland.
They should have
done better against.
To be fair,
they should have done better against Poland.
To be fair, they outplayed Poland. They just couldn't score. As in, I don't know why. They outplayed them. Szczesny made some good saves, some good defending sometimes. But if it was down to the gameplay, they definitely outplayed Poland. But Poland did the scoring, So it took their chances better.
But they definitely would be, leaving with their head up high. Because, they really played good football. Really did.
I'm hoping the penalty miss won't be the last we'll see Messi scoring in this competition, because obviously he still has a big part to play for Argentina going forward, helping them get to where they need to be. But to be fair, I don't see them winning the whole competition, but they
You mean Argentina?
Yeah. They look like one that might get to the quarterfinals or semifinals.
Given the way they played yesterday, I think I'll expect them to go all the way, to be honest.
You think so?
Maybe go to the final. Yeah. They played some good football, really good football.
Yeah, but was it not just down to maybe a poor Poland side? That's another way of looking at it.
True. True. Thinking about it, yeah.
It probably was just down to a poor Poland side because Mexico gave them a good game. Fair enough, they scored the 2 goals at the important times, but they could have lost that game as well.
Yeah,
and if
they're playing
we're now in the knockout stage, they could be playing someone who's more determined. They'll get beat. They will get beat.
It's going to get a lot more interesting.
It's interesting from now on because it's knockout
just a shame
football.
That
there will definitely be a loser in each game from Saturday, so interesting to see. So this afternoon and this evening, we have the Group E and Group F games. So the last games for Group E, Japan will be playing Spain, and Canada, Costa Rica will be playing Germany. That's a huge game for Germany.
Man, both games are interesting because Japan need to at least have a draw.
Yeah. Well, they need to at least have a draw. You're right, but
at least have a draw
to secure that position without any doubt. They need to win.
Yeah,
they need to win.
Yeah,
they need to win.
Yeah, exactly.
Because obviously they have 3 points on the table.
But Germany have to win, have to beat Costa Rica and beat them well,
and hope that Spain do the job against Japan. You understand? Because that's the only way to be beneficial for them. If Spain beat Japan and they beat Costa Rica,
and they need to beat Costa Rica well, play them properly.
Yeah, true. Because if they beat, there's a lot of permutations there. If they beat Costa Rica comfortably, they'll be hoping that even if Japan and
Spain draw, at least with the goal
difference, it will help them go.
Yeah, it will help them
because Japan obviously.
I don't think the what's it called, the knockout stages will be the same without Germany. Germany needs to get onto the knockout stages. It's not right. It's just something about it just doesn't feel right.
Nah, it won't feel right. But don't forget, Costa Rica has a part to play as well. Don't forget, they have 3 points as well.
And they've already got 3 points
on the back. Can be thinking, come on. We've got 3 points here. We can go and beat the way we did against Japan. We can go out and try and beat.
And because Germany have not been that strong so far.
No, they haven't.
Unless they pull an Argentina today. But because they've not been that strong so far, I mean, Costa Rica will definitely fancy their chances. So you never know, It'll be really
just have to get their starting lineup right. They have to get
because if
right
Spain
players
beat Japan and Costa Rica beat Germany, that's it. They both go through.
They both go through. Yeah. They both go through. So interesting games for that Group E. Then Group D, Group F, sorry. Group F is kind of like another tight one for a few teams. Obviously, Canada is out, so they're only playing for pride now. They will be playing Morocco.
I think Morocco should beat them. Yeah.
They need to win because beating Canada, you go through. That's all. That's what the coach should be saying to them. You win this game, you go through. It doesn't matter what happens in the other game. You just need to win your game.
And Belgium have to win.
Belgium have to win. Croatia have to win. Because Croatia has 4 points, Belgium has 3. So one of those two will be going through with Morocco if Morocco wins.
Yeah. I mean, Croatia can still get away with the draw.
Yeah. They will get away with the draw,
but Morocco have to win.
Morocco have to win. Even if they draw, now they'll be hoping.
No, that'll be risky because
it will be risky, but they'll be hoping it's in Croatia's favor. Yeah, they'll go through in Croatia if Croatia wins, or even if Croatia draws. It all depends on what the draw scoreline is.
If Morocco draws, as long as there is a win in the other game, it doesn't matter who wins. They go through, because unless if there is a draw, then
if there's a draw though, and actually if there is a draw, because Croatia on 4 points, don't forget.
Yeah.
And Morocco on Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco on 4 too.
They're on 4 as well.
Oh yeah, so they go through. So
they go through. Yeah,
it's minimum
pretty much.
Draw.
Yeah.
Okay. So they are secure then. That's good.
They just need to. I'm sure that's what they would try to do anyway. Win the game, so you don't have all these silly limitations and waiting to see what happens. And just win your game and celebrate. Whoa, we're true. You know, because if you don't win, then you start checking. Oh, what's happening in the other game? You know, hoping that you've done enough to get through. But it should be an interesting day of football again. And at the end of today,
looking forward to it. Yeah.
At the end of today, another 4 teams will be saying bye to them and hoping that they can start preparing for the next World Cup, 4 years' time. Yes. So that's pretty much all we want to talk about today about football and about the games in the World Cup. I'm sure you guys listening or watching, you have been enjoying it so far, just like we have. And we will be back telling you more about the games coming up. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we shall see you soon. Thank you, Mr. Fab. Have a lovely day.
Don't check this.